that is the case. And we took this fact and we decided that the central figure in the work that was to be developed would be a talking egg. Most of you have not seen the piece yet, I gather. There are two main protagonists in this installation that this work became, and one is a talking egg, the other one is a box. The box is the son of the gold figure, the egg is the gold figure. And by using these figures and by using different tropes from creation mythology, but also science fiction, from music, there's a very interesting musicality that underlies this work. The work revisits a culture that has been shaped by these two figures. These two figures, the egg and his son, the box, are two terraforming messianic gods who founded Finland, the new Finland, 35 million years ago, and who revisit their culture, the Finland that they founded now. And this is well at the Rijksacademie, a residency program based in Amsterdam, which is where I'm based. So yeah, it's been a truly international production with a Finnish artist who lives in Hong Kong and later New York, a British artist living in Los Angeles, and myself being based in Amsterdam. Maybe to start with you, Nathaniel, maybe you can discuss some of the ideas a bit more.
I think it started off with a response to the call that Frame put out, which was to consider the paradox of the idea of national pavilions at this particular moment, particularly in Europe, but obviously also what's been playing out in America and more broadly in the world. And so we sort of chewed that over and thought, how can we have fun with that? Not very fun reality. And we hit upon the idea of a kind of distancing mechanism, really, which was this idea of like two aliens with a Finland fetish that are sort of immortal and all powerful. And so it was kind of like a science fiction idea, these two terraforming, i.e. they can build worlds. They can build worlds from scratch. And they just keep trying to remake Finland on a planet far, far away, and it keeps going wrong. Maybe because of their cultural misunderstanding, or maybe, for other complicated reasons. And so we started developing, that was our initial starting point. We came up with this idea of this sort of giant egg, and this who was kind of romantic, and this kind of male god figure, and then his son that he's sort of constantly disappointed with, who's too rational. And that in this story he's given his son the chance to make Finland, and then what we get is a kind of our version of their creation mythology this time around, and the kind of emergence of some early sort of
everybody's I need you to sing to it. Sing. Don't you mock us, stranger. Lean over me. Heal the child. Join us, how? Come into our hole. Come into our hole. Which one? This one. Very well, I will come inside to continue my cultural research. What do we smell like? I haven't got any primal conscious.
Of course you do. You are primal conscious capitalized.
I'm not Carl. Honest, I'm not.
Do not defy me and stop calling me Carl, a head cast. Share your primal mind me. I know you have it.
Look,
I just actually feel hungrier after eating that box-headed alien who thinks he's the son of God. Some people, think the world revolves around them. I blame the parents.
Computer, activate a new item from the box of templates.
Negative. I cannot do that, Jeb.
But it's the best way to get over our loss.
Nevertheless, I cannot do that, Jeb.
Why?
Because the current version of Atom is still alive.
Well then, we must find my undead son and disease him forthwith to liberate future versions.